From sugar to bad news for Jermell Charlo of Lions Only fame. Keep running your mouth, keep running your mouth. Well, ironically, that's what Jermell Charlo did, and now he's in deep waters. Find out exactly what went on in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. And I come with some very bad news. Now, I made a video about this. Jermell Charlo was booked and released in Texas for some kind of assault. I told you I would follow up when more information became available. Now more information is available. My previous report, which we'll get into at the end of this video, so stay tuned, was accurate. He was booked. You guys see they have an actual mugshot that you're looking at. I don't know what it is, but some people, they're like, oh, that's not, you're wrong, Ego. That's Jermell Charlo. He was arrested. I do my job, and I do my job well. I'm excellent at my job. And it's sad that y'all can't even tell the difference between these two twins, but claim to be huge boxing fans. Moving on. So I made my video about it, and now we have more information. So I'm just going to show you a portion of what went on. Roll the clip.
Like, look, why are you doing this to me?
It's my stuff.
Why you stopped when the cops came?
I'll take it to the car.
Why did you stop when the cop came?
Stop chasing me. I'll take it to the
Look, you're crazy. What did I do to you?
car. Take it to my car.
You're fucking crazy, bro.
I'll take it to my car. I bet every cop around this whole fuck with Charlo. Stupid. They don't know about.
You got caught cheating, which I'm supposed to everything.
I did not get caught cheating.
Everything, and I'm not even pissed. I'm not even mad about that. I'm not even.
That was Jermell Charlo's wifey, and she posted that video of her husband, you know, Jermell Charlo, as you guys know from the boxing world. And I mean, you guys see it. It looks like they're in some kind of fight, some verbal altercation. He looks like he's packing up his stuff. She says he got caught cheating, and the rest is history. I don't know what else happened behind the scenes, but she posted this. Now, I got to talk about this because anytime some unfortunate bad news happens in the sport of boxing, people, they understand it. They come to my channel and watch and see what's going on. But there are a few people, and they leave comments like, yo, Ego, why are you promoting this? As if I'm the cause of this, as if I'm glorifying this. My job is to do my job and let you know what's going on in the world of boxing. So it's so ironic that the family member, in this case, Jermell's wife, can publicly post all of this stuff. So if it's not me delivering this information, the information is still out. I'm just the one explaining what's going on. So why is it always on me? I don't have nothing to do with their situation. Why is it always on me to not speak on certain things? I told you, I don't duck or dodge no topics in the world of boxing, whether they're good, whether they're bad. That's how I came in the game, and that's how I'm leaving the game, if I ever leave, because I'm eternal. So don't ask me why am I making the video instead of asking the person why they did what they did. And I had to clear that up. And since I'm ranting and clearing things up, let me say this. In the first Jermell Charlo video, I told you I'm excellent at what I do. Can't nobody beat me. I'm the best in the business. And when I made that video, people said I was cap. If you go look in the comments, they said, oh, Ego, you're capping. That's Jermell Charlo. Ego, you're capping. That's Jermell Charlo. Some people were saying it was Jermell. They were saying it's Maul. Some people were saying I was capping and I was lying and putting out false news. And this is a bad look because that's how things get misconstrued. And some people were saying it was Mel in the mugshot, which it is. You could tell by the tattoos. But they were saying it was Mel from years ago. Now, shut all that up. I did my job and I did my job accurate. So this is to address those comments in my previous video where they said I was lying about Jermell getting booked. You see it. I just showed you the altercation that his wife put. Don't know what the next step is. However, there's more to this story and it gets worse. So he was booked for assault, and now we know it looks like to her or to his family or some kind of family member, you know, and I'll just say allegedly until it all gets finalized. But on the booking info, it literally says assault, right? Bodily harm or whatnot, right? So the worst part about this that I haven't even got to is his wife posted an audio clip of Jermell Charlo, and he's talking to somebody about, I guess, the altercation, and he's bragging. He's bragging about socking her in the face. And I know this is graphic, so, you know, if you want to turn off the video and you don't want to hear the rest, this is a spoiler, right? He's bragging that, like, she posted a video. For me on my channel, I'm not posting that audio because the way YouTube works now, I'm not going to put that. It was disgusting. It was heinous. And really, it was criminal. Like, to have a man bragging about punching his chick and then saying, man, I thought she was tough. Black eye. She had a black and purple eye and it was swollen and stuff. I'm not going to, like I said, I'll tell you what happened, but I'm not going to actually post it because it was deplorable. It was reprehensible. Like, to hear anybody bragging about, you know, harming someone, especially as a fighter, is truly disgusting. As a fighter, your hands are your moneymakers. Your hands are registered lethal weapons. So, you know, there's a lot of people who have different opinions on Jermell Charlo, the fighter, but you never want to hear a pro athlete say that. Like, I mean, it's bad enough to even do it, to put hands on somebody, but to be openly, like, you know, recanting what happened and telling the story. I mean, this is almost unheard of, where someone, like, we've seen the Ray Rice tape and different things like that, but I don't know how she got a hold of this tape, this brand new leaked tape, but it's truly disgusting stuff. And as a champion, you never want to see this. I mean, even if you weren't a champion, but definitely as a person who's undisputed, this could really damage Jermell, his career. And I don't know what he was thinking by either engaging in that conversation or just doing the act in and of itself. Very, very shocking stuff from this whole ordeal. And then it gets more messy because his girl, I guess, is posting it. And again, some people say, oh, Ego, why are you shedding light on it? Like, do you say that to the news station? Do you call your local Channel 3 News, Channel 5 News, and say, hey, why are you reporting about a shooting on this block? Why are you talking about a wreck that claimed somebody's life in the Bay Area? Why are you talking about the home invasion in Sacramento? Why are you talking about a crime spree or, you know, someone stealing Cadillac converters or robbing an old lady? Why is it just me that I can't do my job comfortably? And I got an opinion on everything. Again, Jermell Charlo and his family, no one knew about this. You could have kept it in-house, but they made it a public issue. Because I know some people's like, oh, you're snitching. How's it snitching? How you can't snitch on public info. So the way the whole Charlos kind of have went about some of their family dramas, you know, not just the arrest and the booking is insane, to be honest. Like, this is just a bad year for the Charlos in general. You have Jermell Charlo, who fought Canelo Alvarez and literally lost every round, I would say. lost every round to Canelo Alvarez. He been calling him out. He said, Canelo Alvarez, I got his number. He can't beat me with this ish. And I will beat Canelo Alvarez, yada, yada, yada. He got in there and literally couldn't do anything with Canelo, right? And now, like, people, I already see the correlations people are making, like in the comment section when they're hearing about this on Twitter, X, whatever. They're saying, like, you didn't do nothing to Canelo, but you're going to hit a female and then brag about it. You can't really respect that type of behavior. So this is truly sad stuff to see. I don't know what's going on in his mind. I don't know what the next step is in their relationship. Hopefully they get whatever help they need as a couple, but it's just really deplorable stuff. You can't really defend this any kind of way. You could be from Texas, you could be a huge fan, but it's not behavior that you can get behind. And for me, I'm always going to keep it real. Charlo as a fighter, definitely a great fighter. He's done great things, but this is a bad look. Let me just tell you, this is a bad look. And again, I'm gonna keep saying this for the people who said I didn't know how to do my job and I was lying and I was capping. What do you have to say for yourselves now? Now you have people like Michael Benson, and he's reporting it. Now, do you believe it? Since you didn't believe it when someone of color said it, do you believe it now that Michael Benson said it? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm excellent at doing my job. This whole situation is crazy, and fighters got to know better. You're in the public eye. Anytime you're a high profile fighter, you fought your biggest fight ever, probably with Canelo Alvarez, you're under a microscope. So everything you do will be like seen, and Jermell has been a celebrity for a while. He has to have known this. And I don't know, the girl wants justice or whatnot. I don't know, but she decided to leak the tape, and it's just all messy. You had Jermell Charlo, bad year for the Charlos people. You had Jermell Charlo got slapped by Caleb Plant at the Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight. And then after that, the two wives of the fighters got in a fight. Jermell said he had family issues, and now Jermell has these issues and these problems. Truly, truly crazy stuff. Definitely not something that anybody wanted to hear or see, but the tape's floating around. It is what it is. That's my opinion on it. That's my report.